Hello everyone, welcome back to Team AutoTrend. Today I'm going to take you through all the features and details of the Honda Jazz top spec ZX variant. Similarly, for detailed reviews on all variants of all cars, make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share this video.
God is a quick change, so we like a main face. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. The zero gravity, they got is a quick change, so we like a main face. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring.
This Honda Jazz ZX has been provided by Manchester Honda showroom in Coimbatore. You can find their contact number in the description below. We have already seen the Honda Jazz entry-level V variant in detail. Compared to that V variant, this ZX top spec model has some significant feature upgrades. For example, this ZX variant alone gets LED headlamps with LED DRLs along with LED fog lamps in the bumper. That said, apart from that, the overall front fascia looks identical to the V variant, featuring the same chrome details and the glossy black finish on the front grille. Moving on towards the sides, this is where the ZX and the V variants look almost identical because all variants of the Honda Jazz get these 15-inch single-tone alloy wheels as standard. The only difference is that this ZX gets the LED turn indicators mounted in the ORVMs. However, just like the V variant, this ZX also gets chrome finished door handles. The rear fascia is exactly identical to the V variant again, because all variants get this standard LED tail lamps along with the chrome beam running across the width of the tailgate, while all variants also provide rear windshield wiper washer with defogger. Another key highlight of this ZX variant is the availability of the electric sunroof, which is not available on any other variant of the Honda Jazz. Now let's get inside the cabin to check out the features of the ZX. Yes folks, right now we are inside the new Honda Jazz top spec ZX manual variant and this is how the interior looks like. We have already seen the entry level V variant, so there is not much of a difference in terms of the design. The dashboard remains driver oriented, a bit more focused towards the driver, which is standard across all variants, and this steering wheel overall design also is exactly the same. However, the ZX variant gets beautiful leather wrapping as standard with nice quality stitching, and it definitely feels much more quality than the entry-level variant. However, in terms of features, well, not much is added to this ZX variant because the entry-level V variant itself offered cruise control along with steering mounted audio control, so these things have been carried forward to this variant as well. However, this being the manual variant, so this is the manual gear lever, which also definitely looks more interesting because it has a baseball-like look thanks to this leather wrapping, and this gear lever does not have any piano black or plastic or even say aluminium or chrome detailing, which is kind of interesting, but the gear lever nonetheless is very easy to use and falls into hand really very easy. Now, apart from that, almost every other feature we have seen on the V variant, including cruise control, steering mounted audio controls, and this touch-based automatic climate control console as well. When the car is turned off, you can see that this is just looking like a plain black panel, but once you turn on, everything gets illuminated. And the ZX variant also gets this Digipad 7-inch touchscreen system as against to the 5-inch non-touchscreen system on the V variant. So this is pretty handy as well. It also gets reverse parking camera as standard. Now, other things are exactly identical to the V variant because all 4 power windows, electronically adjustable ORVMs are available from that variant itself, while this ZX variant also gets auto folding, electronically folding ORVMs as well. And coming on towards the roof, you can also see this day-night adjustable IRVM, which is also standard on the V variant itself. Now let me just turn on the car. So this is the starter button for the car, and let me show you the key fob. So this is how the key fob of the Honda Jazz looks like. You get 2 identical key fobs when you take the ZX, so that is pretty okay. And this is the starter button. So you can see that this has a pulsing kind of effect in red, and this definitely looks more sporty and aggressive. So this is how the display looks like once you turn on the power. So the instrument cluster remains exactly identical to what we have seen on the V variant, and Another detail of this instrument cluster is that if you drive economically at lower speeds, maintaining a steady RPM, you get the green backlighting instead of this blue on the sides of the speedometer. So that is kind of helpful when you want to drive economically to extract more efficiency. Now this is the Digipad 7-inch touchscreen system. This is definitely not the best touchscreen system in the business, but still it responds pretty good. The response is good and the audio quality is also pretty decent. This also has Bluetooth connectivity along with other connectivity options. So yeah, no problem at all, and obviously it has a reverse parking camera display as well. However, this does not get adaptive guidelines, that is to be noted. So this is the automatic climate control console. I already showed you this. Once you turn on the car, you get all the illumination in effect, and the cooling is pretty good even at the back seats. So that was all about the features on the dashboard. Well, another main highlight of this ZX variant is that this is the only variant of the Honda Jazz which gets this electric sunroof. Yes, no other variant of the Honda Jazz gets the electric sunroof, and the Honda Jazz was the first car to start the electric sunroof trend in this premium hatchback category, after which the Hyundai i20 also provides an electric sunroof now on the Asta and Asta optional. So apart from all these things, everything else remains exactly the same, including the seats, the upholstery, the fabric upholstery. The seats are also pretty comfortable, and these fabric seats, I think that they will last really long while also providing maximum comfort. This center armrest is also exactly identical while also providing decent level of storage capacity. And talking about storage, all the other storage facilities in this car are also exactly the same, including the 1-liter bottle holders, the glove box, and everything else. That said, it has to be mentioned that the ZX variant also gets this sort of leatherette wrapping on the dashboard over here on the passenger side, which is nice in terms of quality. It is soft touch material, so this definitely adds to the quotient of this top spec ZX variant. And yes, all variants of the Honda Jazz also get height adjustable driver seat as standard. So now let's quickly take a look at the back seat of this ZX variant. All variants of the Honda Jazz get the exact same rear seat design with no difference at all, which means even this top spec ZX does not get adjustable headrests, and neither does it get a center armrest. The biggest advantage of the Honda Jazz is the abundance of space and great comfort, and this ZX top spec variant exclusively provides significantly more features than the other two variants. From the backseat, this dashboard looks more complete as it has a larger touchscreen and a button start. Moreover, this electric sunroof provides significantly more light into this already airy cabin. Safety features also remain exactly the same across all variants, including dual airbags, ABS with EBD. Due to the mono-volume design, the Honda Jazz provides significantly more boot space compared to every other premium hatchback, and it is even larger than some compact SUVs such as the Tata Nexon or the Hyundai Venue. Along with the 354-litre luggage capacity, the parcel tray is available as standard across all variants, and while this car provides 15-inch alloy wheels as standard, the spare wheel is a standard 14-inch size. Other features in the boot area include the yellow boot lamp on the right side, and irrespective of what variant you choose of the Honda Jazz, 60-40 split folding mechanism is not available for the rear seats. Now let's talk about the pricing and value of the ZX. So that was a detailed walk-around review of the underrated Honda Jazz ZX variant. Compared to other premium hatchbacks, the Honda Jazz is not a new car, and it has not received significant updates over the time. It also does not provide some basic necessities such as rear adjustable headrests or center armrest. However, what the Honda Jazz provides is abundance of space and comfort for your family, with a relaxed driving experience for the driver, with the refined IV-Tech petrol engine also providing peace of mind. The driver along with the front passenger get all the convenience features they need. In terms of safety, the Honda Jazz has also been awarded 4-star crash test rating. So at this price range, for a family-oriented buyer, the Honda Jazz seems like one among the best premium hatchback options. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about the Honda Jazz ZX variant. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.